tonight on At the Game presented by Burger King. Can the Puyallup Vikings, coming in with some key injuries, hold the levies against a potent Rogers-Rams offense led by quarterback Tyler Van Slichtenhorst? We'll get the answers next. Welcome everybody, I'm Casey Littlejohn in Washington State, ready for another installment of the rivalry between the Rogers-Rams and Puyallup Vikings here at Spark Stadium. Rogers comes in at 7-1, and a lot of the praise gets heaped upon the shoulder pads of quarterback, defensive back Tyler Van Slichtenhorst. But Rogers is a team whose sum is greater than its parts, and they really buy into that team philosophy, and that's brought a lot of wins the past couple seasons. Puyallup's season has taken a disappointing turn since a thrilling victory the opening week at Quest Field versus Bellarmine. The Vikings lost senior standout playmaker Justin Veltung, and team leader Sean Barber just went down with a knee injury. So quarterback Brendan Boyes is going to have to try to lead the Vikings through the storm tonight on Max Preps. We start off with a little trick or treat. It's a trick for this Puyallup cheerleader. She gets ran over by Tyler McLaughlin. She's okay, a little embarrassed. And now one of the officials going to get a treat courtesy of Rogers Bennett Bontemps. Poor guy, all his possessions go flying. He toughed it out, stayed in the game. And now the triple threat, Tyler Van Slichtenhorst ill-advisedly fields a lining bouncing punt at full steam, but he has the magic feet, makes some cuts, and he goes deep inside Vikings territory. And now on a fourth down, Van Slichtenhorst is going to throw this right in our kitchen, and it's going to be broken up by Ryan Meeker. Another look right off his face mask. As good as an interception in that case, though. And then Brendan Boyes with the great fake hits McLaughlin on the sideline. Now Boyes gets happy feet, gets flushed out, and he's taken off, and he's going for a roller coaster ride. Head over heels. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. Now for the Vikings, Tyson Sykes gonna squeeze it in for 41 yards. And that's when the Magic Man TVS decided to do his thing. 62 yards to pay dirt. That kick can move. Puyallup pinned back, and Boyes back to throw. He doesn't see Allen Thompson. The big fella picks it off, and he runs it back for the touchdown. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's the greatest moment of his career. What a great story that is, that the lineman gets to score 6 in the big rivalry game. Boyes and the Vikings stay poised, and he hits McLaughlin with a 37-yard strike. Don't look now, Puyallup's right back knocking on the door. Now for Rogers, Bontemps turns it on. Van Slichtenhorst trying to do too much, fumbles the snap. And he confidently runs it, but he's going to get his ribs rocked. There's a fumble, and it's Puyallup's football, and the momentum is turning. And I don't know if that rattled TVS, but he throws a pick here to Joseph Lineweaver. He had a huge game. And the Boyes' perfect placement to Salarina. And Puyallup is rewarded with 6 points as Sean Rahone takes it in from 6 yards out. And here's Lineweaver again with another interception. Puyallup feeling upset. And now a huge play here. Boyes with a great pass, and McLaughlin tries to bring it in. Is he in? Ref says he's out. Let's take another look in slow-mo. Just barely out. Great call. It is a game of inches. Now the sophomore Terrence Stubblefield for Rogers with a great run. Takes it all the way to the pylon. They call it out at the 1. And Van Slichtenhorst punches it in from 1 yard out. Rogers back up on top. Now the final seconds of the third quarter, I don't think anyone thought the play was going to get off. Boys gets a snap to the buzzer. It's Lineweaver. Unbelievable for a 42-yard touchdown. But you know the Rams, they march it back down, and Slichtenhorst again punches it in from short yardage. Puyallup with one final sustaining drive, and Boys finds Dalton Daniels with a huge 3rd and 15 conversion to keep the drive alive. And if this could be the last regular season game on your home field, this is the kind of game you want to be a part of, win or lose. One last chance for the Vikes, but the ball falls to the turf. And it's meant to be in 2008 for the Rogers Rams. 28-24 over the Puyallup Vikings in a fantastic football game from Spark Stadium. Let's do the playoffs.